Good. Hey there, boys and girls. I'm Extreme Dude. Welcome to the Extreme Bible Challenge. So glad you're here. Hey, Commander Larry, you got a verse for us?
Yes, our verse today is found in Luke 4:8. Jesus replied, "The scriptures say you must worship the Lord your God and serve only Him."
Dude, all right. Well, like today we're learning about like these three guys. Their name is Wanamak, Ridiak, Shima. Dude, I got no idea what their names are. Pastor Tony, can you help me with this pronunciation and like tell us what we're learning about today?
Well, hey, Extreme Dude, let me help you with those names. Those three guys with the crazy names, their name are Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right? That is crazy. We're actually learning today about what happened in their lives. And more importantly, we're learning that God rescues. You see, the king of Babylon, he took over most of the world. And he brought a whole bunch of people back to Babylon where he was. And his name was King Nebuchadnezzar. And he changed people's names. In fact, there were these three guys. He changed their names to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I'm so glad my name didn't get changed, Extreme Dude. And so these guys, they were working really hard. They were doing everything that's right until one day the king got this crazy idea. Now, I don't know if you've ever wanted to be a superhero. Like, have you ever wanted to fly or maybe have laser eyes or something like that? Well, the king, he wanted to be a superhero in those days, or he wanted to be a god. And he was hoping that, you know what, if I was ever a god, I would want to be the god of fire. And so he built this giant statue to himself because he considered himself the fire god. Ooh. Is there any such thing as a fire god? No, there's not. There's only one true God, and we worship Him. But King Nebuchadnezzar, he thought he was pretty important. And so he made this rule. He said, I want everybody to, when I play the music, when I play the harp and the lyre and the guitars and the drums, when I play all the music, I want everybody to bow down and worship the statue and worship me because I'm the fire god. Dun, dun, dun. And if they don't, then we're going to throw them into this giant furnace full of the hottest fire ever. It was so hot. In fact, I mean, it was pretty hot, right? Like when you get near a fire and you're like, ooh, that's pretty warm. No, this was so hot you couldn't even be anywhere near it. He goes, if you don't bow to the fire god, I'm going to get you. Now, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they loved God. They worshiped the one true God. And they understood that God rescues. But they understood more importantly that they needed to obey and respect God, and they worshiped Him. And they decided they weren't going to bow down to that statue. Now, some people got jealous and they told the king about it. And the king, he got so mad. He got so mad inside. He came and he yelled at him and he told him, you have to bow down. In fact, look what he says here. This in Daniel chapter 3, he says, but if you refuse to bow down to the statue of me, you will be thrown immediately into the blazing furnace. And then, what God will be able to rescue you from my power? Like, really? Did you hear that? King Nebuchadnezzar is like, what God can rescue you from me? Because I'm the fire god. The one true God can rescue, right? And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they went, you know what, king? It doesn't matter whether God rescues or not. We're still going to worship Him. But they knew that God rescues. And so the next time the music played and everybody got excited, everybody bowed down. Not Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These three Hebrew guys, they refused to do it. And the king got so mad, he got irate. He got his biggest, strongest guys, and they tied him up, and they threw him into this giant fiery furnace. And then the king sat back and went, ha, 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 ha. Don't mess with the fire god. Wait, what's that? Hey, didn't we put three guys in that furnace? Because there's four in there. That's right, because we don't serve just an imaginary God. We serve the one true God. There was Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and God was in there too, because God's always with us in every situation. And the king got so excited, he called them out. He's like, come out here, guys. And they didn't even smell like smoke. They hadn't been burned. There was no problems with them. Just the rope's gone off their hands, because God rescues. Well, you know what, boys and girls? We might not be faced with a fire or somebody trying to get rid of us that way. But sometimes we get in situations where we need God to come and help us out in that. And maybe you're going through a situation right now and you'd pray, Holy Spirit, will you please show me how I need to just understand that God's going to rescue me no matter what happens. You see, sometimes as Christians, it's not always easy out there. I mean, God does take care of us. He provides for us. But there are times we just have to remember one important thing, and that's this, that God rescues. All right, Extreme Dad, I hope that helps you out. I'll see you guys next time.
Dude, that's so cool. Boys and girls, don't play with fire. I know God rescues us, but don't burn yourself, okay? Oh man, that was so cool. God rescues. All right, guys, I'll see you next time on the Extreme Bible Challenge. Aw, sweet. Dude, in case you didn't know, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I got my own channel. Have your parents go to YouTube on their phones and type in Extreme Dude, and every week you can watch the Extreme Bible Challenge. Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can see what's happening. All right, talk to you guys later.